It's time to spin the wheel. Let's spin it. And it looks like it's going to be the Vipers.
All right.
Okay. Southside, we're ready for them. Let's go.
Courtesy of my level 40 win in season 1, we're taking my
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Kings taking on the Mavericks. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the NBA is trying to engage short attention spans. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, sitting down for 2.5 hours isn't how people watch these days, and we lose.
That makes sense, Allie. Thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Clint Capella, Kevin Love out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Richardson in at the two-guard position. And for the Kings, we've got Green, OG Anunoby out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. And Anunoby gets it to go. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
There's a lot to deal with when you're talking about Markkanen. This guy is skilled at 7 feet, can put it on the deck. This guy's just a very difficult guy to guard.
Line for your king.
Boy, there's a lot about Lauri Markkanen that makes this guy unique. 7-footer with a big-time offensive game. That actually happens mostly outside the arc, guys.
Now here's Doncic. Now Capella. Pass to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Count it. Good. Markkanen's unique play style is right there in his stat line, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. That's the point. A big man averaging more three-point attempts than regular two-point field goal attempts. Who else is doing that? At 7 feet tall, but somehow he makes it work.
Now here's Richardson. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. That one goes in.
But Josh Richardson showing he's more than just a three-point shooter. The length, the tenacity to beat good defense on the inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Doncic against Murray. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Shoots over Brown. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Markkanen's got 5 now.
Well, nice job to capitalize right there in an instance where all you got to do is catch and shoot.
Doncic passes to Capella. Here's Brown. Outside Richardson. Pass to Capella. Knocked loose. Anunoby with it. Giving them some good production. Putting up just around 16.5 points a game. The shot comes out. Love with the defensive effort. Brown against Murray. Brown passes to Doncic. Capella with it. From 9 feet out. And that one's long.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
On the wing, Green, guarded by Richardson. The baseline, Jay. Love grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Brown passes to Capella. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Pass to Markkanen. Murray with it, guarded by Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Anunoby against Richardson. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Outside Richardson. Lets it fly. Oh, that's good. And it's all knotted up.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Anunoby. To the inside. Here's Murray. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Murray against Doncic. Now here's Richardson. Brown passes to Richardson. Love against Green. Markkanen outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Very difficult to contest and cover a guy that's 7 feet and skilled as Markkanen is. Defense makes every effort, but he just turns it into a foul call.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Diallo's checked in for Brown. Now here's Doncic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Love for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
Doncic passes to Richardson. Now Diallo. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Drops in the layup for 2.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now here's Markkanen. He's got 6. Pass to Green. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Counted from distance.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
Outside Richardson. And here's Diallo. Pass to Love. Doncic outside. The 3 is up. Hauled in by the Kings. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road. One thing that makes OG Anunoby unique in this league is nationality.
I've heard OG say he hopes to inspire other British players.
Well, I think, BA, he's proved that there's a road for them, right? Basketball is played all over the world, and all you need to do is find somebody to notice you. The NBA certainly becomes more international every year.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league. Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
Now here's Diallo. 11 points for him last game against the Clippers. Here's Oubre. It's hauled in by Pokusevski.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster. Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Now here's Doncic. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
Pass to Noel. Here's Pokusevski. Outside Anunoby. Here's Robinson. And there it is for him. And the Kings lead by 4.
Well, concentration right there. Mitchell Robinson refuses to let the defense have the last word. Nicely done.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here's Diallo, following the score by Sacramento. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Doncic has got 8 points.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Inside. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. The ball's knocked loose. Noel. Sweet little floater.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
The Mavericks have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Right side, Oubre. Doncic finds Oubre. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
Here's Noel. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And another basket for Sacramento.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Doncic passes to Gallinari. Another 3 for Dallas.
This guy is such a consistent shooter. Gallinari with the long-range delivery.
And so here's Sacramento. Pass to Noel. Here's Pokusevski. He's covered by Gallinari. On the wing, Noel. And he makes it. Noel's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Oubre. Doncic outside. Fader on the way. It's blocked.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Anunoby. Down low. Wide open look. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Doncic.
Boy, guys, with that appearance in the Western Conference Finals, it certainly feels like the Dallas Mavericks took a huge step forward. They played to their strengths. Obviously, the axis is Luka Doncic and his incredible skill set.
First one falls for him. Right, it almost seems like last year we were seeing the team Dallas had been waiting for, Doris.
It seems, B.A., they finally figured out what pieces need to be fit around Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need high-caliber shooting across positions. The one thing I think they need to continue thinking about is that rim protector and vertical threat.
And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Gallinari. Rebound by the Kings.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Count that one.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside Oubre. Pass to Freedom. Diallo outside to the middle. Here's Oubre. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Oubre's got his 2nd basket of the game.
You see the athleticism and the length. Oubre able to get his shot off inside. That's a high percentage look for that young man.
Out to the right wing. Outside Anunoby. Over Diallo. And another basket for Sacramento.
This is where OG Anunoby is going to grow. That offensive game will expand to the mid-range.
Doncic outside. 11 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Oubre. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team.
Fans, your Kings,
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Bruce Brown, Clint Capella out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Josh Richardson, and it's Oubre in at the point. Back to Murray. Sabonis outside. Here's Markkanen. Capella with the defensive effort. Richardson's got space. The shot, no good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
It really should be an interesting one to watch.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
They grab their own miss. Green against Brown. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Dallas has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Oubre passes to Love. Back to Oubre. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
For Sacramento, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Outside Murray. The 3. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Outside Richardson. Back to Brown. Here's Capella. 9 points for him in his last game. Nails it from 3. Richardson's got 10 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Markkanen. Back to Murray. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Brown passes to Richardson. Up top, Oubre. It's Brown on the wing. It's guarded by Markkanen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Richardson. Pulls up. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Sacramento has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Timeout call. Sacramento. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
The assist.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Brown finds Capella. Outside Oubre. Back to Richardson. Pass to Brown. Takes the three. The rebound by Murray.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
He shoots. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. And it's an 8-point Sacramento lead.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Oubre passes to Love. Rebound by the Kings. To the inside. And it's Green missing. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside Oubre. Pass to Capella. It's good. Capella's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build the title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. Outside Oubre. Back to Brown. Outside Richardson. Pass to Brown. Now Capella. Richardson, the pass to Capella. And here's Brown for three. On target from range. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Murray passes to Sabonis. Markkanen outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Dallas has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
First free throw is good.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
The Kings making a switch here. Noel's checked in. Outside Richardson. Pass to Oubre. Capella with it. Back to Oubre. Jacks up a three. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Boy, this is an area of his game that he has stepped up from his entry point into the league. Kelly Oubre is got to be taken seriously from downtown right now.
Markkanen against Brown. Markkanen inside. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Well, given Markkanen is 7 feet tall, feeding him on the interior is probably a good decision. That's a nice touch by the big man.
Richardson, the pass to Capella. Here's Oubre. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. To the paint. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Murray for 3. Here's Noel. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Love's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
2 points. That one goes. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Kings?
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
Pass to Richardson. Kick out to Brown. Over Markkanen. They get it back. Here's Capella. Sabonis with some nice D.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Outside Murray. Markkanen outside. It's not going to go for him. Love with the defensive effort.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Well, Josh Richardson has the strength to be able to play through contact. Really good job drawing it there.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Robinson, he's checked in for Sacramento. Pokusevski comes in for Markkanen. Noel, no good. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Anunoby, he's checked in for the Kings. And Dallas also making a switch. Freedom, he's checked in for Richardson. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Murray. Diallo against Anunoby. Outside Murray. Up and over Doncic. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 15.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Dallas calls timeout. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Anunoby against Diallo. Back to Doncic. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Murray passes to Anunoby. Sabonis with it. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. He can't get that one to fall. Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Diallo against Anunoby. Diallo gets the bucket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Capella against Sabonis. Pulls it from 20. Here's Pokusevski. Drains it from 9 feet away. And the Kings lead by 8.
Impressive mobility by Aleksej Pokusevski. My goodness, how about that handle from the big man?
From deep, here's Doncic. That shot missing. So Sacramento will take it the other way.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. It's on Danilo Gallinari. Oubre, he's checked in for Capella.
Second team foul. At the line for your Kings, Aleksej Pokusevski, shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
There is something so captivating about Aleksej Pokusevski. Here's a 7-footer who believes he can be a great shooter. He's put work in to develop his handle. And folks, I just think the upside of this young man is tremendous. He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period, now gets this one.
Murray passes to Anunoby. Outside Robinson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Ennis Freedom.
And this, to me, is where Mitchell Robinson is comfortable operating. Because of the length and size, he can put pressure on defenders.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Robinson.
Boy, Mitchell Robinson, to me, a big that any team could make excellent use of because his combination of length, his impressive motor, the hustle he shows. To me, this guy just needs to stay healthy, and he can be a force.
Here's Diallo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that one misses. The Kings leading. Anunoby for three. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Diallo. Rebound by the Kings. Pokusevski's got 4 rebounds now. Anunoby against Oubre. Here's Sabonis. Chalk up 2 there. Sabonis has got 6 points.
We are talking about 6'11", 240 pounds of nothing but big-time athlete. Domantas Sabonis doing work.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Sacramento.
Your Kings, 61.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2. Jamal Murray has been the story in this one. He ended up with 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Shaq, how did you think the Kings were playing? And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Please welcome to the floor.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Green out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Anunoby against Richardson. Now here's Anunoby, tightly guarded, over Richardson. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Capella. Richardson, the pass to Doncic, and the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Sacramento has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Richardson against Anunoby. Outside, Green, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call, and the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Richardson. Now here's Capella. He's guarded by Sabonis. Now here's Richardson. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Markkanen finds Murray. Outside Anunoby. And the layup is good off the glass. Anunoby's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Got it.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Murray passes to Anunoby. And here's Murray. Back to Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Markkanen's got 10 points in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here's Capella. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Doncic against Murray, 13 feet out. And it's Love missing. For Sacramento, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Markkanen's got room, and that comes off the assist by Green. 12 points for him.
Boy, how about the jumper? That is pure from the 7-footer Markkanen.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Misses in close. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Doncic passes to Brown. Left side Love. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Kings making a switch here. Noel's checked in. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Markkanen outside. Outside Anunoby. Markkanen against Brown. Markkanen, the pass to Sabonis. Kicks it out to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Sabonis. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. That's good from Capella.
Yeah, one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Markkanen. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Markkanen's got 14 points for the game.
Markkanen, the big man from Finland. He can flat score it, folks.
Outside Love. From deep. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
And just so active for his size, Capella is hard to guard.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Sacramento.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Kings have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. With the teardrop. The shot off that time, and it's Dallas the other way. From deep, here's Doncic. Another shot. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Noel. Anunoby on the wing. Markkanen outside. Lets the 3 fly. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Richardson, the pass to Capella. Pass to Love. Over Green. And Love with the basket on the assist by Capella. Capella's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Anunoby. Here's Markkanen. Here's Green. Sacramento again missing.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer. He sees guys get open before they do.
Second personal foul for our team. Shooting for Dallas, Clint Capella, 2 shots.
That's good from Capella. And some changes here for the Kings. Pokusevski's checked in for Green. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Noel. Diallo's checked in for the Mavericks. Oubre comes in for Luka Doncic. He's off on the second.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Murray for 3 and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
Outside, Brown. Back to Oubre. Murray against Love. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Kevin Love at the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Love.
Well, a big man who can shoot free throws is so critical to a team because you can't get too physical with him. You can run your offense through him late game. Kevin Love brings so much to the table.
Freedom, he's checked in for Dallas. Gallinari comes in for Brown. Pass to Pokusevski. Back to Anunoby. Now here's Markkanen. Here's Pokusevski. And he's going for the lob! And a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Diallo outside. Oubre against Murray.
Kelly Oubre, first personal foul. First team foul.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Love passes to Gallinari. Here's Oubre. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Down low. Freedom inside, working on Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Oubre from the arc. And they get it back. Gallinari, the pass to Diallo. Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, stolen by Murray. From 13, got a piece of it.
That's unparalleled defensive focus from Kelly Oubre. He's all over his man and just suffocates that shot.
Poke loose.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
OG Anunoby, first personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Amadou Diallo. taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Diallo. Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Timeout call, Sacramento.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And so here's Sacramento. Murray passes to Robinson. Here's Pokusevski. Outside Robinson. Outside Murray. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. Murray's got 23 points.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Diallo outside. Six on the shot clock. Dallas no good that time either. Sacramento has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And here's Oubre from the arc. The rebound by Markkanen for Sacramento. They've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Here's Murray, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
Jamal Murray, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty at the line. Well, the Mavericks shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Oubre. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
See, Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
Kelly Oubre, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Oubre. Both good from the line that time.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success. He sees his man has the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
Out to the right wing. Outside Oubre. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
This guy just plays with such a rhythm and timing. Kelly Oubre knows how to get himself going on the offensive end.
Here's Pokusevski, covered by Diallo. And that one drops. Murray's got 10 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Diallo. Doncic outside. Here's Freedom. Robinson defending. Outside Oubre. Clock at 6. The Mavericks rebound. Tries yet again. Here's Freedom. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Capella, he's checked in for Freedom. And it's Brown in for Gallinari. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Pokusevski. Pass to Markkanen. They double him with Brown. Here's Pokusevski. And the Kings with another three.
And this will be more and more a part of his game, the more efficient he gets. Pokusevski, a big who can shoot it.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Sacramento. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
68.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision making at every position.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Mavericks, Kelly Oubre out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. Kicks it out to Anunoby. An easy two on the layup.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Outside Richardson. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
The Kings' shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Markkanen against Brown. Sabonis in the post. Back to Markkanen. Shoots over Brown. Markkanen misses. And for Dallas, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Bruce Brown at the line for two.
That one's off. That one misses. And so here's Sacramento. 22 was their biggest lead. Right side Murray. Pass to Markkanen. It's down. His seventh make in 13 attempts today.
How about that? Markkanen able to take the contact and play through it. Big time finish.
Now here's Brown. Here's Richardson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Dallas.
Hard not to root for a guy like Josh Richardson. Remember, he's a former second-round pick, but this guy put the time in the gym. He's an excellent teammate, and now he's a valuable rotation piece and an excellent two-way player.
Anunoby on the wing, guarded by Richardson. Markkanen outside. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Kings score.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Richardson. That one is off. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Green finds Markkanen. And here's Murray. Back to Markkanen. Doris, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health more than ever before, and players are taking the lead in raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
And that one falls for Oubre. And so Oubre nails them both. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Sabonis. Markkanen right side. And Oubre comes to help. And that one's good. Markkanen. Markkanen's got 20 points.
Now this is Markkanen cleaning up on the offensive end. 7-footer, just so skilled. He can find different spots to be effective.
Brown passes to Capella. Now Richardson. He takes it in. Over on Anunoby. Dallas no good that time either. For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Richardson against Markkanen. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, guys, how good is Love at fighting through the contact to finish and score it?
And Love, no good on that one. Sacramento shooting the rock at 58%. Outside Anunoby. Back to Markkanen. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Richardson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
At the line for the Mavericks, Josh Richardson.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for two.
He's perfect from the line this time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Markkanen. Sabonis with it. Murray passes to Markkanen. Anunoby on the wing. Guarded by Richardson. He shoots it. And Anunoby gets it to go. And the Kings lead by 18. For Dallas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Richardson against Anunoby. Back to Oubre. Love for three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here's Oubre, and he dunks it down.
Well, you can see Kelly Oubre Jr. just wants it more than everybody else. Such heart and desire.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Time to get loud and make some noise.
And now we present our new balanced player of the game, Lauri Markkanen.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Boy, once he got it going, the fans really got behind him. He picked up on that energy, and it seemed to get him going even more. Here's Anunoby, outside Murray. Shot clock at 5. Back to Anunoby. Offensive rebound, Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Richardson finds Capella. Here's Love. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Murray. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Capella. The first one falls. The Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic checked in.
At the line for 2.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
The Kings have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Green, the pass to Sabonis. Outside Anunoby. Fires the 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
From 13, jump shot is good. Love's got 6 in the quarter.
And I think this is what makes Kevin Love such a tough matchup. His ability to score from anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Sabonis. Outside Murray. It's Markkanen on the wing. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Oubre against Markkanen. Outside Oubre. Over Markkanen. Rebound by the Kings. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. Launches it. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Murray's got 28.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
And Dallas calls time here. We'll grant the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Sacramento. Brown, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Pass to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Murray passes to Anunoby. Back to Murray. There's the triple. No good there. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Outside Richardson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first free throw is good.
Josh Richardson, 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. For Sacramento, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Markkanen outside. Richardson against Anunoby. Murray up top. Right side Robinson. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Capella. Robinson can't hit.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Dallas again missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Back to Murray. Outside Anunoby. Murray against Doncic. Here's Markkanen, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Markkanen's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Kings.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Pass to Anunoby. And here's Markkanen, defended by Brown. Outside Murray. Here's Green. Anunoby for three. Doncic pulls down the board. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. Richardson for three. The rebound by Markkanen.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Lauri Markkanen at the line for one.
We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Richardson. Pass to Okogie. He tries for three. And they'll get another chance.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Lori, some efficient shooting for you tonight. How comfortable were you with the looks you were getting?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.